Okay, sports fans, here we have 2004 Ford F-150 Heritage regular cab long bed, former City of Galveston vehicle. It was used by one of the code enforcement guys, so not driven very hard. When I got it, barely had a scratch in the bed liner. It was virgin. That's my trailer ball that I pulled my boat with to get it out here to my property. Prior to that, had no evidence of ever having a ball in it. 4.2 V6. It's running right now. Runs very smooth. Does have the full cluster, except for the tachometer. AC blows very cold. Check engine light is on. It's both now it's just 174 bank 2 or bank 1 lean. I've been fighting that code off and on for almost a year. I did get it inspected last year in October, but I went down to Belize for 5 months and a friend of mine did not go get the plates. Again, the 4.2 V6. Fluids are clean. Runs very smooth. No issues as far as the engine. Transmission had been worked on by Snyder. I think it's 65,000 miles. It was retired as a part of normal fleet renewal. I bought several other trucks at the same time. Turns out the transmission issue was just a piece of crap. Jammed the overdrive servo. All the tires are in pretty decent shape. No real rust to speak of. Nothing serious, just the superficial stuff. It does have a little exhaust leak at the header going into the cat there. It's a little bit loud when you first start it up and it's cold, but then it seals up once the engine gets hot, heats up the metal. Good little truck, only 97,000 miles. Perfect work truck. These little V6s are usually good for at least 200,000 miles. I did pretty much fully service it a couple thousand miles ago. Fuel filter, air filter, oil change, transmission, flush. I can't remember. Oh, new coil. That's one thing to remember. These things are notorious for coils going bad. So if you ever have a 4.2 V6 and it's throwing codes and running like crap, check your ignition coil. And it's hard to check it when it's on the truck. You almost have to take it off to see the hairline fractures. And it doesn't matter if it's Motorcraft or off-brand. They all crack over time. Seems like they only last about 60 or 70,000 miles. This was maintained very well by City of Galveston. Headliner's in good shape. No real mechanical issues other than that code. You just have to play the game with these Fords sometimes to trick the computer. One problem these engines do have is the intake manifolds develop vacuum leaks. And that's what throws the code. The way to trick it is reset it when it's cold, drive it 50-60 miles, go to the inspection station and do not shut it off and it'll usually pass. That's what I did last year, and I've had several of these, and a few of them I've had to do the same thing. I have all the maintenance records since new. Like I said, the brakes were totally redone. Most of the front suspension was redone. All of the air conditioner was redone with only 20 or 30,000 miles put on it. All right, signing off from Ford F-150. Well, hang on. Let me see if it'll keep going. We'll go ahead and take a ride. How about that? Sometimes this thing times out. Obviously, I'm going to have to do the YouTube stabilization feature. Sorry about the cinematic quality here. It is just a smartphone, and this is the first time I'm going to try a smartphone and upload to YouTube. Starts, stops, runs, drives, fine. I don't know if you can see the speedometer, but it accelerates fine. Don't really want to push my luck with getting a speeding ticket. As you can see, the gauges are all in the middle of the range, and they've never done anything else. Alright, signing off now from Ford F-150.